welcome. We are live. Can I say we are live? Because we are live right now. Hey, YouTube. What up, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all the amigos out there? Welcome back to the Yaggah Radiocast. You just heard Young Peter featuring Sammy. Indeed. We're going to put some more music today, but I'd like to invite everyone today to join me via Soundz Entertainment, via Facebook, Instagram. I appreciate all the love and support, most definitely. So, I appreciate everybody out there joining us. I think I have to give a shout out to Annie, most definitely. Big shout out to Annie. She said, love you too. But we're going to put some more music and we're going to keep it going. I'm going to be a little serious today, talk about some seriousness and kind of bring some enlightenment into social life and inspiration and, resolution, most definitely, and also I'm going to talk about love at the end because you already know how Mr. Cleanby is because, some of y'all insecure people out there, we need to talk to y'all because insecurity is not the answer. But until then, let's start the show. Y'all already know it's the Yaggah Women Radiocast. Yaggah. Yeah. All right. Please, you can hear it. But I gotta cut it off because I don't want to get sued by one of y'all right now. So, but please go via radiophoenix.org and follow the music most definitely. Am I supposed to do something here? Oh yeah, I already did it here. So I'm going to talk about. I know everybody goes through a lot of things, man. Pretty much, a lot of things, with the gang situation, with the news situation going on. I'm not sure if I'm clear to be seen right here. I don't know. I do apologize, but let's see if we can try to make some space right here since we still got time over here. So appreciate all the love and there most definitely. Appreciate everybody on Soundz Entertainment. Thank y'all for for showing support. You can follow us most definitely. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. But yes, but most definitely okay. How's this? Is this much better? Is this much better now? Okay, is this much better or do I have to get up? Oh no, y'all can see me, man. What the? You know what? Do I have to do this? I don't want you to be, I don't want you to be seeing a computer or anything like that. But okay, this should be good right here. This should be perfect right there. Okay, so, yes, indeed. I'm gonna be on vacation for a few days, but definitely I would like, I'll be back. So please don't forget to go to my podcast and catch up the latest show and some new shows coming up. Most definitely. There you go. Okay, now we got one playing over there. I don't know what's going on, but when I got some shout outs I want to give out. Most definitely, a big shout out to Mr. Walter. Most definitely, I would love to talk about his shop. So if you all need any type of car situations, you can actually go and check him out. So big shout out to Mr. Walter. He, I spoke to him yesterday. He said some real good things to me that that I would like to share with y'all. I know not everybody's on the same boat when it comes to. Is this good? They're about the strength. Yeah, nah. So, but anyway, let's see who do we have here. Do we have anybody here? So, no, we don't have nobody. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I know I'm like in all the. Can I put it right here or no? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure everybody can see me, but I guess nobody can see me because it's all just way above right there. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna jump on the news. Well, I'll jump on the news because it's not really that much to talk about. Some of y'all know what's really going on. All the politicking and all the stuff, the ignorance that are going on, and not recognizing history. Okay, I guess I gotta put it this way or something. Okay, I don't know, but I guess I have to switch up. There you go. I gotta switch it up. I guess I don't know. Is it okay? I guess I got all the stuff right here. So okay, I should be good right here. So I'm pretty I'm pretty leveled up on all the channels. So big shout out. You can follow me on Mr. Clean Beat on my Instagram, Snapchat. You can also subscribe to our channel, Safari Sounds Entertainment, most definitely. You can, just go out there, say something nice. Drop a nice contribution if you can. Most definitely. Anything matters. So do appreciate all the love and support. You can share the broadcast. If I don't see anything over there, trust me. When I go back to this, I definitely will get back with y'all. So appreciate the love and support, most definitely. But I want to make sure that we all in the same page today. But I had a lot of thinking for the past few days, the past few weeks, past few months. With all the stuff that are going on, and with everything that is happening right now around the world. I'm not really going to elaborate on that, but I definitely will talk about certain things that I'd like to share with y'all as far as you know, uh, you know, social life and social acknowledgement. I'm not. If y'all see me in this particular, I'm not. I'm not perfect. I'm saying I'm not the perfect dude. I'm saying no one is perfect at all. I believe that you have to kind of see yourself. You have to see yourself and recognize certain things that you either don't know or attribute to what's going on in life. Learn the lesson. What's up? What's up? London, what's up? Yes, yes, indeed. I'm gonna holler at you, man, after the show. Yes, and thank you. Share the broadcast, please. Share the broadcast. I shall be back. Share the broadcast. Appreciate the love over there, man. Instagram, you already know my Instagram. So Mr. Clint on my Instagram. I'm not sure if anybody on my Instagram, but you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. You can follow me on my Facebook. I believe I'm live on Facebook. Do I have to share on Facebook too? Oh, Jesus Christ! But definitely, hold on one second. Hold on. I have to. It says I'm live for 10 minutes or something. But hold on one second. Hold on. My Facebook says I need to. Okay, hold on one second because I cannot drop this video off. So, but I appreciate everybody out there showing love and support, most definitely, man. And just stay safe, be safe out there, stay true to yourself, do what's necessary to overcome every obstacle that you face every day, or every second, or every night, or every month that you face all those obstacles, most definitely. But today I'm just gonna focus on life reality and just and then just to move on. And this goes out to pretty much all the folks out there who have some type of bitterness. You can call me 602-354-8823. You can call. But anyone with some type of bitterness, some type of you know animosity, most definitely. I'm gonna be able to share my experience and be able to let y'all know that it's even though it is the hardest thing in life to practice to do, but forgiving, excuse me, or being or forgive others is the way of life. I know when I say that, some of y'all might say, "Nah, I ain't gonna forgive this sucker up. I'm not gonna forgive this dude up. I'm not gonna do that now. Screw this. F this dude. F that mother." All of that. What I'm saying? I understand all this animosity. I understand all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell someone, "Hey, go and forgive your killer or go forgive somebody out there that betrayed you. But the one thing I've learned is that through my life experience to me witnessing other folks, it's not the easiest thing to face, but it's a healing process. I'm saying? It's a very healing process. I don't know why I cannot wave on this one right here. It's it's a healing process that I'm going through every day, most definitely. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all are going through every day. But what I've learned is, we all getting older. We all getting older. We all getting into a point of our lives where, now we got to start making moves, making decisions for the future. We have to be able to plan out. It's kind of sad to say that right now at my age because, I should have thought that maybe when I was 20 years ago. Just like Kwame Brown's coming out with that Mama's Cooking and all that. I guess that's why I'm coming out 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be able to reach out to all my brothers out there, everybody out there who needs, who wants to, get some type of motivation. You know what I'm saying? Anything that can inspire you to be better, to be not just a better person, but be a better citizen out there. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, I don't know why. Okay. So I guess I do this. I don't know why this is doing that, but I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I got. Do I have to stop this? Okay, I gotta stop that. I don't know what's going. I do apologize on my. Hold on. Never. Okay. Okay, I don't know. All right, there you go, right there. There you go. There you go. Love. But yeah, just learn from others out there. Just learn from like other people's mistakes. Learn from like everybody out there who are going through some type of difficulties and hardship. Don't feel bad. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a big shout out to my mom right now. You know what I'm saying? My mom and my dad, rest in peace, dad. I believe, two folks who taught me how to survive by any means necessary, And I just applaud, my mom. She's, for those out there who don't understand, why I'm so grateful, for her in my life. Is the simple fact that she is, she saved my life. So several points she saved my life. I should say that. What I'm saying? She saved my life in several occasions. Just being here, just talking to y'all, just doing, being a good guy, being a moral citizen, being a good role model. Try to do the best as I can. To do good to others out there. I mean, it's not easy. Especially when the relationship has to be afar, and you have to literally just, just have your family, your family from long distance to be able to reach out. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give her a shout out most definitely. And every mom's out there who are doing things by any means necessary, and what I'm saying, whether you're struggling or you're hustling or you're bossing up, God bless most definitely. So, but yeah, just just forgiveness. I don't know why I feel that it's time to let go and let God. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know why I want to be able to share that with y'all today. But I sure I'll be back in a few days. So please catch up on my latest show. Most definitely. Yes, indeed. So, am I live right here? I don't even know if I'm live right here. But I am so. Why do my eyes look so slant? I don't know why my eyes looking slant. Hey. Why do? What do you know? What do you know? And then I, hey. Corona, Corona. Let me know, let me know. Corona, Corona. Baby, je t'aime. Hey, so so please, if you are watching me, share the broadcast. If you truly love me, if you don't have no hatred against me, you can share the broadcast most definitely. That it's okay. But I want to give a shout out to everybody out there who are showing love and most definitely I shall be back. I have to read what I'm about to talk to you about because I think I have to read that part. So let me know, let me know. But I'm not trying to play the music. I do not own the copyright or whatever it's playing right now. So please, whatever it's playing, don't sue me, don't go behind and try to get some type of monetary out of my videos or snitch on me or anything like that. So please don't do it, please. Hey, Corona. Drinks on me, you can be happy. Call your friends now. All is covered. Get another godfather. Like you said, I'm a father, my father, my father, you my father, and the church, my father. Passa. Tiki, yo. Show me your number. Spike to mama. How galata, Tazela. How galata, Paella. Baby girl, don't leave. The after party is on me. You and I, tonight is our night. Oh yeah, fun. Oh, so me. I call you mama, you can call me mama. At the end of the night, you will be mine. Just to post down my visa. Supposed to be boy, you. To be godfather. I call you mama, you can call me papa. You will be mine. Baby girl, wake up. Let's go shopping. Designer the shitty on me. Gucci on me. Versace on me. Prada on me. Ring on me. Bossa mama, drinks on me, rum on me. Call you mama, you call me mama. At the end of the night, you think you're mine. Don't you know that I've been dope? I've been dope, been dope. Don't you know that I've been dope? I've been dope, been dope. Don't you know that I've been dope? I've been dope, been dope. Don't you know that I've been dope? I've been dope, been dope. I'm kicking rappers to the curb like a psychic. They like the mumble on the beat, that's a nice trick. I keep a grip on the game like a vice grip. The water push me to the edge, I'm a sight prick. How many times I gotta tell them I'm the truth, dog? Try to let me in the cage, hit the roof, dog. Hit the henny, hit the gas, then I cruise, dog. Superman in the booth, hit the soul, dog. Started from the bottom, now I'm headed for the top spot. Really making moves while these rappers playing hopscotch. Always hella smooth, everything I do is top notch. Always in the mood to break the beat down like a chop shot. They don't really want to come and get it. Automatic every time I spit it. Never slacking with the boys, I'm winning. I'm always shining like a star. Don't you know that I've been dope? I've been dope, been dope. Don't you know that I've been dope? I've been dope, been dope. Appreciate everybody out there coming up through. Yes, I'm back. Whoa. Okay. All right. A lot of stuff going on today. Most definitely. Yeah, man. So if you have any suggestion, anything that you'd like to share, you can give us a call at 602-354-8823. Pretty much, share what you have. If you think forgive someone, is a pathway, not just for body healing, but self healing was definitely so. Appreciate everybody out there. Thank you, YouTube, Facebook. What up? I've been dope. Don't you know that I've been dope? I've been dope. Don't you know that I've been dope? I've been dope. Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time, live and direct at radiophoenix.org. Yaggah, let's get it on. Yeah. And now, here's the Yaggah News. Yaggah. No fake news. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh, no fake news. Man, I appreciate everybody out there joining me today, enjoying the music most definitely. So appreciate everybody out there to join me today, man, because today I wanted to give a shout out to a few folks. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Walter. Most definitely, I will get back with y'all for some information. If you want to catch up, Mr. Walter, most definitely, I'll definitely tell y'all where to catch him. But Mr. Walter, big shout out to you, and thank you for talking to me yesterday. Most definitely, we had some live talk. Most definitely, I want to also give a big shout out to Native Health. Support for Radio Phoenix comes in part from Native Health, located at 4041 North Central Avenue, Building C, near the southeast corner of Central Avenue and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Native Health provides primary medical, dental, behavioral health, WIC, and wellness services for the urban Native American community. For more information, you can call 602-279-5262 or go online to nativehealthphoenix.org. Big up to Native Health, most definitely, for sponsoring Radio Phoenix. Big shout out to Safari Soundz Entertainment. Big shout out to everybody out there pushing up the movement. Appreciate the love and support. You can subscribe to my Safari Soundz Entertainment page on YouTube. If you want to follow me, you can type Mr. Clean B with the K. Okay, with the K. You can see Mr. Clean B with the K. Type the K on it, and then you're gonna see my sexy face. I keep on telling y'all I'm the sexiest man alive. For those out there who wants to create a blast for me, or talking about, oh, Michael B. Jordan is the sexiest. Oh no, Mr. Clean Beat now. Michael B. Jordan is so sexy. Nah, man. This man isn't sexy than me. I'm sexy. I don't know who created them votes, but whoever created those votes, shame on y'all. Because y'all missed me. Y'all was supposed to put my name on the ballot for the sexiest man alive. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, you already know how we get with the news. A lot of news and things that has been happening. I'm pretty sure some of y'all are aware of the Trump, situation, with pretty much everything going on and around the world, and all the craziness that we can't be able to get away from, and all the agitation, political agitation, social agitation, systematic agitation, all the things that we have to face every second, from watching the news, watching our social media, watching, or talking to people about what is going on around the world, having all those attributes so we can be able to function in life, we can be able to be normal in society, we can be able to be accepted, in what's going on in our societal right now. So all those stuff that are being challenged, that we are facing every day, trust me, I understand, the circumstance, I understand the challenges. But I just want to take this opportunity to kind of address some things, because I know I've been doing the show for for the over 4 years, and I appreciate everybody out there supporting the Yaggah movement radiocast, still going strong, was definitely. Uh, but I just want to touch base on forgiveness. But we're gonna play some music real quick, and we'll play some music. I'm gonna play one more music, and we're gonna get back. And you can call me 602-354-8823, and then you can tell me about your feelings on forgiveness. You can tell me about your feelings on pretty much how, if you feel that forgiving somebody is something that should be tolerated. That's something that should be able to be followed. For those out there who has this notion that you cannot forgive somebody, or because somebody has did you wrong, or somebody has murdered everything around, and all those attributes that that I'm hearing, and I'm feeling. I would like to share that with y'all. So let me play one more music for y'all. This is one of my brothers from Philly, all the way from Philadelphia, most definitely. Big up to JoJo. This is Stupid. And then you can call me 602-354-8823. We're going to talk about forgiveness. Not forgiving from others, but forgiving from that self. Most definitely. Let's keep it up. Yaggah, Yaggah. Stay tuned. Go! Hey! We back, man! Slow like stuff-ish. My biggie stupid. You in the wrong place. Every naughty TV got their own suit. You think it's sweet, yeah? And I can sweet, yeah. Any simple mistake will leave you stink, yeah. Don't kill your brother. With that bad face. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, hey, what up? What up? Thank you. I appreciate the love out there. I appreciate. I don't know if y'all can see me from there, but I don't know if y'all can see me. But hello. Hey. I hope y'all can see me, man, because I'm trying to make sure everything is good. I came up there with something too devil on my shoulder. All they talk about is killing. Bro, my fat blood. Drop it on my demons. Suffer from the sinners, get the nigga love to the picture. I know some cold killers, they keep that citizen app. You see the red or red,
You better stand strong. Him, see what my shit. Now you mad, man. I want the dumb shit. You want the broke thing.
Okay, let me stop right now. Because y'all ain't ready for this. You know what I'm saying? I need to retire. Most definitely, y'all. Hey. I'm so cool. Applying till I get you. Stack money for big moves. You'll crash them if you been used. Can't go to work if you broke. Man, that shit's like a joke. Trying to hit him from a block away, but can't afford the scope. What you trying to get turned to a ghost? Man, I'm the type that'll get close. Come on in my business, like here you go. Then bang you right in your nose. Yeah, we are back. That was JoJo Stupid. Most definitely, man. I appreciate everybody out there showing love and support via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Most definitely. We are going to touch base on, what's going on right now. We're gonna just, play some more music, and then we're gonna get back. Most definitely, and we can play some more of that. All right. Yeah, let's play one more time. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can stop this right here real quick. Sorry. There you go. All right. Okay, this is good. This is good now. I can be heard. I can hear. Appreciate everybody out there. Thank you very much. Hey. Big shout out to Zola for bringing techno out here, most definitely, man. Big shout out, most definitely. And I want to give a big shout out to, I know she's not here today. Big shout out to Sister Lydia. I know she will be at the techno. She's hosting the techno show at the Stratus venue, I believe, tonight. So go out there and support Sister Lydia, support Zola, the PIFF Entertainment, just support the whole brotherhood, making it happen for everybody out there. So big up to Zola most definitely for making this happen. And shout out to Sister Lydia for being part of the show. So most definitely send us some videos so we can be able to watch it. Most definitely. You already know. Yes, we are back. You can call me 602-354-8823. I was just thinking the other day, with all the life trauma that are going on, with COVID, with personal experience, with things, with social movement going on, and with all the trauma, all the trauma that we are facing, and we don't know why. I was just thinking about those trauma, those challenges. Not to bring anybody into any type of religious attribute, but if you believe in faith, just believe it strongly. Faith is all we need right now. Not just faith, but we need, like my sister Lady T said, diligency. We need, a consistency, but also awareness in teaching, but also teach our own, not letting our own to slip in the crack of, anything that is going on, in the system, or anything that's going on in certain situations that either we don't control or we are not part of because, we are the minority or we are not, the ones who are controlling the situation. I know everybody has been through circumstances with somebody in their life, situations where they don't, talk to somebody, or they don't have any type of, relationship with that person anymore. I'm pretty sure, not just me, but you too as well. Anybody out there who are listening to the show, most definitely. So I'm not going to say anything, about, oh man, I'm not going to change your mind if that's, if that's what you want me to say. But I definitely will bring a point. I will bring my perspective of why your mind needs to be changed. Why, if you felt that way before, why you need to be changing right now. If you felt some type of animosity towards somebody, why it is okay to, like they say, let go and let God. If you were at war yesterday, why is it okay to bring peace? And I want to give a shout out to Israel and Palestine. And I hope that, there is some type of, there's some strong peace and unity in that region. But me talking about forgiveness, I not only just brought some type, some light on what I'm seeing around the word, but it also brought light into me. It brought light to my livelihood, to where I stand in life, to where I used to be, to the circumstances that I have to face, to what's next and what's ahead and what is the future will hold for me. And I can tell y'all, like I've been saying, I'm just like you. There's no perfection in me, even though I'm doing the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. There's no perfection into what I'm doing, because all I'm doing is I'm just sharing my life experience. I'm just sharing my, my attribute about life, my social status quo, pretty much, let you know, the right route to lead to, the positive, acknowledgement that I know that I can share with y'all. And, one thing I can tell y'all through my whole livelihood, and I believe that that's something that I have to learn, even me going through, back to church and learning faith, learning back my faith again. But he brought a resolution that I need to face, in my life. And, in my livelihood, and I'm pretty sure I'm not just like anybody else. It's hard to forgive. It's hard to, to let go of something, because, we want to be able to get even, get even with certain situations, because, this person did me wrong, or that, that wasn't right. So we have to come back and be even with that situation and be even with what's going on right now. That evenly status quo, that we all always want to just, stand by and, like be, like show that, yeah, if you can do it, so I can. If you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you back. I was one of those folks. I was one of those folks who pretty much will, look for ways to get even, because I was so angry. Not that my mother and father raised me to be an angry, a black man, because they never raised me to be an angry black man. No, it's my family. But the social experiment that I've been facing, the trust that I've been given, the the betrayal that I have to endure, all those all those challenges and nuances that I never faced in my life, that I have to face and have questions. I can talk about, and everybody knows about my, my marriage situation, my relationships, to where, just because of one person, I end up being so upset at the rest of the crew. I end up going on dates and not really taking, the folks, who either were good to me or bad to me seriously. Even though I was angry, I was still hurt about what what happened before, because of all the investment that I put into that person, or to that, and to that company or anything. And all these years I've been really, really just having this animosity toward, certain, things in life, because I feel that I have to protect myself now. I have to make sure that nobody's going to hurt me. Nobody's going to do this whoever comes near me or whoever does the same thing again, I will make sure I cut them. I will go even on them. I'll go gang bang on them. That was my mental thoughts. That was my, the way I was thinking maybe, a couple years ago or maybe till yesterday. And, it's like those type of mentality, I just realized that they lead to negative, consequences. They can lead to stroke. They can lead to high stress. They can lead to some type of panic attack. Anger doesn't pay no bill whatsoever. Being angry at someone does not rectify or bring resolution to what is going on or how to be able to fix a problem. I was just telling a friend of mine the other day, I was just talking to them, we were just having this conversation about forgiveness. And I actually came in, I was just like, what, I just came in and I just came to understand why, my ex felt the way she felt about me, why, certain women around me felt the way they feel about me, or certain people feel the way they feel about me, whether it was good or bad. And if I did you wrong, I want to apologize live on the radio station. If I did you wrong, if I ever hurted you in your life, if I ever stole from you, if I ever, I can say I would never stole nobody's woman, you know what I'm saying? But definitely my woman was stolen from me, but if I ever hurt you, if I ever did something wrong to you, if I ever betrayed you in a way that you never really never appreciated, I want to apologize to you. I want to apologize right in the air, live and direct. See, I'm actually emotional just apologizing right now because that's the power of forgiveness. Because, when you want to forgive, you want to be able to let go and let God. And, I was just telling this person that about my ex-wife. I was just so angry about her because the way I invested myself when I was married, I was just a happy dude. I was just, I was just this happy cat. You know what I'm saying? And it took that betrayal, that separation, to understand that not only that I will never get back with what I used to be, but things are going to be hard. And now I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling really angry towards not just women, but just towards society. I even got angry at my mother, which she forgave me for that. I got angry at other people. Like some folks will, I will never understand why folks, will devote, not just devote themselves to me, but just show me love, even though I would be so clouded of anger, not just angry because because not that I did not love them, but I was just feeling some type of way about my past tense, about the past that that still lingers into myself. I've done a bunch of stuff. I tried to go out of my way to be happy, to feel like a man, but never it came to a conclusion of me feeling like a man at the end of the day, because I still felt angry. I still felt that person got the best of me because I was angry, because I still was that angry person. And not just from there, but from all the folks out there, what I'm saying, who, maybe I've done you wrong. I've said something, or I was probably never your man, or maybe I said the wrong thing as a man, that even though I felt, I want to protect myself, but I did not understand, the feeling or, the sympathy of why I was being so loved, or so, why I had that support system. And I was just saying, my friend, that, I just came to understand that, you can go in life and you can face trouble, but there are some, things in life that you have to face. They call it diseases, sins, diseases. that you have to face. You have to face yourself first. You have to forgive yourself first in order for you to forgive others. And I was just telling them the other day that, I'm okay, if my ex-wife or anybody that did me wrong yesterday, if I see them today, I would not mind shaking their hand. Now, there's this thing about, not forgetting or forgiving, but not forgetting, because, you don't want to forget things. And I advise anybody out there, forgive, but don't forget. Meaning, make sure that your choices are wise. But through me, recessing my life, recessing what was I doing wrong? Why was I acting that way? Why I was not the person that certain people wanted me to be, or why I was being negative, towards certain things. I have to recess all those challenges, those life challenges that I have to really recess. Going back to my mom's teaching, going back to, when I, met the ex, and, from learning from that experience about, okay, so we are not together. What can I learn from this? How can I be able to, redeem myself, even though she may or may not forgive me, but how can I be able to move on mentally, soulfully, health-wise, be able to redeem myself, my soul, in order for me to move on, in order for me to have a peace of mind, in order for me to be able to be healthy, to be able to, to love again, to give someone a chance to love, to be able to trust someone again, even though not everyone is the same. And I'm not going to be like everybody out there who will either choose, they will choose a group or a race, or go, after certain folks out there and say, oh, this is the folks, or this is who they are, or this is how they are, or those type of people, like this. First of all, I love people. I love everybody. If you ask me, who do I love? I love the one that looks like my mother. That's what I love. I love everybody, but whoever reflects to my mother, the melanin queen that out there is what I love. Is who I care, not just that I care to, but who is what, who I respect the most. And I think Malcolm X said the best when he said, the most disrespected woman on earth is the black woman. I do not want to be in that category. I do not want to be that person who either disrespect, a woman or anybody out there, especially a black woman. But the power of forgiveness is very, very significant to our heart, to our mind. And I know some of y'all might look at me crazy, like, or listen to this and saying, man, what you talking about? Like, I'm not going to forgive this idiot that just did that to me, or that did me wrong, a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago. I'm not going to do that. I mean, and I understand, because like I said, it took me years for me to even come and open up, in front of everybody. I think some folks have asked me, why am I single, or why am I, why I don't have a girlfriend, or why I'm not trying to be settled. And all this stuff that I've been hearing, all because I was holding that anger because of trust issue, because I felt that the betrayal that I faced was so huge. But then again, I have to realize that after that, I've lost, I've won, I've lost so many, but I've also won a lot. I've met good folks. I've encountered good people. I have, good relationship out there that I still, keep till this day. But I also, I'm out there too as well for those out there who were in my my situation. I tend to be open about, life experience, about be able to, forgive and move on. Don't forget the BS. Don't forget what happened. Don't forget all the trauma, but be able to have a peace of mind. Because I've learned that when you forgive, you are free from trauma. You are free from drama. You are free from any devil or spirit that will encounter into you. when you are free from all those challenges that are stressing you out every day, that you don't understand, why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling that way? That's why I don't, I understand why certain folks they hate a different race, or when they can be bigots, or they can be racist. Racism is a disease. I mean, you can call it ignorance or sin, but it's a disease. It's a human disease. And in order for you to understand why someone is racist, you have to go back to how they became to that point. Because for you to get the racist person to become unracist, to be loved, to love everybody, you have to be able to go back to the grasp of its roots. Why this person feels that way? Why this person has this type of animosity toward this type of group? Why this person doesn't want to, give me a chance in life, or give me a chance for me to show that I'm a good person, or why I cannot trust this person. And I came to understand that you have to be able to let go and let God when the time is right. Let go and let God, meaning forgive yourself from all the challenges that you have been facing. Forgive yourself from others. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody will betray you. Tomorrow, I'm going to get up, and I'm pretty sure that someone's going to do something wrong to me. Someone's going to say something, belligerent to me. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will be the whole shebang. Trust me. But what I've learned is to be able to separate those and focus on resolution. Not everything in life is a problem. Not everyone is your enemy. There are circumstances that you have to understand. There are circumstances that you have to be able to understand, because my mistake was I never understood. I was never in a position to, to understand why this is just the way it is, or why folks are acting this way. That's why I'm so against what's going on right now in the streets with all the homeless thing going on. I'm so against that right now. But my advice before I go back to the second hour is, if you don't have the power to forgive today, give yourself a chance to forgive in a few minutes, in a few hours tomorrow. Give yourself an opportunity to let go and move on and be able to be free from stress, from chaos, from all the social challenge that whether you are facing, I'm facing, everybody out there is facing, because we all are going to face some type of life stress at one point in our lives. But it takes us to be either diligent, consistent, and be fighters about what we face every second, every day. If you want to be a fighter in this life, you have to be able to forgive your enemies, forgive those out there who have betrayed you, forgive those out there who cheated on you. If your baby daddy still cheated on you, forgive him, because I'm pretty sure that he's not happy today. Same thing with you, fellas. If your wife, your girl, whoever did you wrong, forgive her, because I'm pretty sure she's not a happy camper. But we have to be able to learn to forgive in the heart and the mind, so we will not create any type of psychological war, mental war, teaching others how to hate, teaching others how to go against somebody. Because I definitely would never do that to nobody else, especially with my own. And if I have ever done that to you, and you're paying attention to me right now, I want to apologize to you. I want to apologize to those out there that I have did wrong. I want to apologize to my ex-girlfriend from high school. And I want to apologize to all the men and women out there that felt that either I was a negative energy, or I was a pessimist energy, because back then my energy was not in the right path. But I learned how to grasp, I learned how to take those into strides, forgive myself, and move on and be in the positive role model, not just to myself, but to those out there who needs guidance, who are still lost in a cloud of anger. You got to learn how to forgive. You have to forgive yourself. In order to forgive the world, in order for you to forgive those out there, you have to forgive your heart, yourself. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and be able to tell yourself, this is what I need to do in order for me to change my energy. This is what I need to do in order for me to attract the right energy, the positive folks, so I will not go back to that stride again. Forgive is the answer. Forgive is healing, y'all. I'm just saying. Let's get back to the second hour. This is the Yaggah Radiocast. Mr. Clean Beat. Let's get back to the music, y'all. Yaggah.
Programming is supported by Shiner Gold Pomade. Regular,
all right.
And
we're going to break, so I don't know what you're doing.
Shave soap,
but we're going to break. Appreciate the love, man.
Locations in the U.S. or online stores to anywhere in the world at shinergold.com. Shiner Gold on Facebook.
Nothing could be finer than a man who smells like Shiner.
Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
Hi everyone, I'm Peter Juarez. I'm one of the directors of the Indie Film Fest. We are so excited for you to see all the films from all over the world this February 11th through the 13th. So buy your tickets at theindiefilmfest.com. And thank you to Radio Phoenix for supporting independent filmmaking and independent internet radio for the community. Go to radiophoenix.org.
This is the story of a very special woman. Just a few knew about her superpowers. In a matter of seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician. She masqueraded as a regular person at work, but as a superhero at home. Everyone knows her as Gabriella. I still call her Mom.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help, complete with tips and resources at aarp.org/caregiving. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
I'm Amy Goodman. Join me and co-host Juan Gonzalez for Democracy Now!, your daily grassroots, global, unembedded, independent, international investigative news hour, tackling the issues the corporate media won't touch. Democracy Now! Here on Radio Phoenix.
Democracy Now! Weekday mornings at 9 on Radio Phoenix.
If you love them enough to listen to them practice the same song on tuba, please be done. Over and over and over and over and over, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Sounds good, honey.
Check today at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hey, I'm Kaja Brown. Join me each week for Hip Rock Nation. It features a soundtrack of alternative, electronic, dance, neo-soul, and rap music from around the world. Besides music, we spotlight and connect progressive artists, activists, and cultural leaders while covering topics like politics, finance, health, and relationships. Remember, Hip Rock Nation. Saturday nights at 8 on Radio Phoenix, where the Valley comes to talk, sing, connect.
Broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix Center for the Arts. This is radiophoenix.org. Phoenix.
Yaggah Movement Radiocast.
Yes, appreciate that very much. Big up the radio station for I and I. Tommy do one love. Yeah man, this is Bongo Man Desire Fire. New Desire Fire 100. You call me Desire Fire 100 because it's 100%. 100. Respect. to Mr. Clean B and Radio Phoenix. I got respect for this man. He's a businessman, and give him the love he deserves. I want all my followers, all my friends to link to Radio Phoenix 100%. One love. And all the artists of Phoenix. Love to T-Rex. Love to all the artists in Phoenix. You know, all the Phoenix artists. Togo Boy on the side, on all of them artists. Whoever is struggling to make that music happen. One love. All right. The sun is hot right now. I'm sweating.
Hey yo, this is Infectious Michael, the music virus. And right now, you are listening to the Yaggah movement. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah.
This is the Princess of Phoenix, and you're listening to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah!
This is Mary, and you are now listening to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah!
Oh, nah.
This is Yaggah.
Can you be my wife, baby? Yeah. Can you be my girl, baby? Baby girl, can you be my love, baby? You can be my boy. You can vibe with a kid. Call you all night, again and again. You and me, girl, taking away. You and me, girl, just living a dream. You ain't gotta worry, girl. I'ma be right here, taking care of you. Love you, girl. Yeah, baby girl, you ain't gotta worry about love. Yeah, baby girl, I'ma be the guy for you. Yeah, baby girl, I'ma take good care of you. So we really gotta work on that. I'ma be right here, loving you, good girl. Yeah, loving you, good girl. Baby girl, oh nah, oh nah, baby girl, oh nah, oh nah. Give me you, girl, my dream. You can be my queen, vibe with a kid, again and again. Me and you, girl, just living the dream. Girl, your beauty is amazing. You always seem to amaze me. I love the way you move. Always try to tease me and please me. I'ma take you on the world, girl, party all night, party all the time. Me and you, girl, just doing this thing. Me and you, girl, just taking the win. You want a dream house, I'ma give it to you. You want a dream car, I'ma give it to you. Bugatti, Ferrari, and Sword. All the money and I'm making is yours. Come on, girl. That sauce in it. Yeah, baby girl, can you be my wife, baby? Yeah. Can you be my girl, baby? Baby girl, can you be my love, baby? You can be my boy. You can vibe with a kid. Call you all night, again and again. You and me, girl, taking away. You and me, girl, just living a dream. You ain't gotta worry, girl. I'ma be right here, taking good care of you. Loving you, girl. Yeah, baby girl, you're so good. Yeah, baby girl, I'ma be the guy for you. Yeah, baby girl, I'ma take good care of you. So we really gotta work on that. I'ma be right here, loving you, good girl. Yeah, loving you, good girl. Baby girl, oh nah, oh nah, baby girl, oh nah, oh nah, oh nah, oh nah.
Triple C Rada. Don't put your mouth too weak and talk. That's real, I'm forgetting to walk the walk. I leave your eye in that white chalk. When you're talking all this shit, trying to talk and talk. Yeah, I'll put your mouth up your name and talk. Because it's real, getting to walk the walk. I leave your eye in that white chalk. Cause I'm sit there and talk the talk. Yeah, and the mouth don't leave it talk. Cause I leave your eye in that white chalk. So niggas don't talk the talk. Cause you can don't walk the walk, yeah. You can keep you up your mouth closed. Cause I be standing on 10 toes. And you practically know just how it goes. I'm gonna make sure that we're in the boat. Cause I'm out trying to clock the door. And I be hanging out cuz and I be doing shows. And that I got hella flows. And behind me on stage it be hella hoes. And you know that your girl chose. And you know I'm a real one, what you wanna know. Cause every day I design the clothes. And I be getting cuz with all my bros. Play the game like Picasso. Cause what a minute to win it cause it in the scope. And I always do that pronto. Put it down cause you know I can all I'm in it for. If you're real, I can be with talk. Cause real, I can walk the walk. I ain't lying in white chalk. If you're thinking I'll talk the talk. And come up with the mouth to even talk. Cause I leave you up in white chalk. So you don't talk the talk. If you thinking don't walk the walk, yeah. Again, that I no fear. I'm from the hood, come stand near. Again, nigga come right here. And I be cutting down cause it's a fresh gear. And still hold a cold beer. Put it down, nigga, cause nigga this in here. I mean, just act like a big spear. And you hurt me, bitch, nigga, cause slide it clear. Cause no, I come on damn near. All you fools, how you was ice cream, dead tears. And run into your damn peers. Cause I'm a thug taking over up for the atmosphere. Because you see the relationship weird. Jump up on me, cause I'ma go up here. Get old with mine, cause where you been, just saying, yo, trying to make up for lucky get the year. Yeah, girls been don't leave me talk. Cause they get the wrong off the chalk. I ain't looking up with white chalk. If you get next door, move up for the walk. I'm pushing my baby in the off the top. If you really don't walk the walk, cause you get this up with white chalk. You can even don't walk the walk.
She used to be a young pretty girl that I used to know. For my hood up again before my street up low. She got me questioning, wondering how you really feel with all this that you're messing with. Come on, get you loco, oh, go love our show, oh, loco, oh, go
All right, I don't know what's going on. What is going on here? Hey, what's going on here? Hey everybody, what's going on? I appreciate everybody support. I don't know why this does not way back. I don't know, man. I just did it and it doesn't come up. I have no idea. But yes indeed, we have another hour to go, and pretty much, we are going to talk about, what is going on right now on the streets and all the good stuff. I believe. Oh, my phone's about to die. Oh my God, this is not a good thing. It is not a good sign, y'all. It is not a good sign if your phone is about to be demolished in a few minutes. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Not today. What is going on? What do you have? Gonna be.
I swear to God, never seen a girl like this before. I swear to God. I swear to God, never seen a girl like this before. I swear to God. I gave her my heart, though. She broke it, all of my money. She dropped it, I gave her my life. She destroyed it. I gave her my heart, though. She broke it, all of my money. She dropped it, I gave her my life. She destroyed it, though. She destroyed it.
Brand new banger.
Radio.
brand new banger.
Brand new. Letter for my lady, you know. Miss you. Can you take this letter to my lady? Baby, I love you. Baby, I need you. And I will never leave. Can you take this letter to my lady? Baby, I'm sorry. Can you please forgive me and come on back to home? I was creeping, I was cheating. No, she find out, she pack up and she leaving. She tell me that she leaving. Baby, please don't leave. Stay with me. Stay with me. You never know what you got until you come. Until it comes, no, you sit on one side and not crying, but I'm not gonna help you after. No, you say I will and let a man shopping at the mall. Calling a phone and answer, I want that one. Time to move on. So she want a big one, she no want a little boy. So want to play with, go find yourself a dog. Go find yourself a dog. I'm so sorry, that's all I can say, I'm sorry. That's all I can say, I'm so sorry. That's all I can say, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You take this letter to my lady. Baby, I love you. Baby, I need you. And I will never leave. Can you take this letter to my lady? Baby, I'm sorry. Can you please forgive me and come on back to home? So she gotta have me for herself, ain't gonna share me with no one else. She's selfish when it comes to my love. Can't you tell? We've been together from way back then. For we was lovers, you was best friend. Now I gotta share you with someone else. Your friends say, why you crying over him? That's not the way it's supposed to be. Don't cry. Wipe the tears from your eyes. I never wanna see you crying over me. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Don't cry. Wipe the tears from your eyes. You don't know about loyalty. You don't know about honesty. You don't know about faithful. You don't know about it. You don't know about love. You don't know about trust. You don't know about forever. You don't know about us. Can you take this letter to my lady? Baby, I love you. Baby, I need you. And I would never leave. Can you take this letter to my lady? Baby, I'm sorry. Can you please forgive me and come on back to home? Run out of way, they blow my mind. Now the way you they move and wine. And I go line on the way you they speak to my heart. Just wanna be with you, mommy. Just wanna have a one-on-one with you, mommy. Oh my baby, now you that I want. Oh. Will you love me when I'm lonely, baby? Do you trust me when I'm with you, baby? Oh my baby, now you that I want. Will you love me when I'm feeling lonely, baby? Do you trust trust me when I'm with you, baby. Oh, my baby, now you that I want. Oh, now you that I want. Mommy, yeah, King J, you know what it is. Ooh, yeah. Girl, you know that I'm into you. It's you that I want here in my life. Every time we spend together is memorable. It's you and I think about when I'm by myself or with my guys. Girl, I ain't here to tell you lies. I'm just speaking this truth from my heart. Look in my eyes. Know I'm feeling you. It's you that I'm into now. I ain't really looking around me. Who else is there? Cause it's you and I'm feeling now. Girl, it's you and I'm feeling now.
Oh yeah, let's play some more music, y'all. Let's play some more music. Let's play some more music.
You can trust me, I'll be the man you can really know.
All right, just young.
Any pop wanna get popped, throwing shots, knock it if I got to. Pop, big tax for the big bags, pop up X, go run and pop too. Pop, kinda big stack, get a big back, get back and pop too. Like pop, 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 you know, you're going pop, pop, pop. Lip gloss on, pop, pop, pop. Rubber bands with pop, pop, pop. Bubble gum with pop, pop, pop. Talk that, walk that, cause you know I'm gon' pop, pop, pop. Who's that, she's that, get that, word that, get that, gon' pop, pop, pop. I can back it up, no room to sit, so you can pack it up. What that is, up in the bracket, the issue, I don't know my way.
Oh my God.
I'ma pop a couple tags from Rodeo. Popping this big as smoke, I don't lay stove. Climb up to 4 8 figure big, get that 8 figures hitting, and I'm on it being hero. Pop a rubber band stack, it's a bankroll. Pop my bubble gun hard, cause I can't hold. Pop a bottle, might defect a couple, but I see me with a couple models break up in their break roll. Pop out, but shit, but in the keys are quicky, I've been popping like a summer bash, I was getting drippy. Cause I be scared, but I'm just gonna get sticky, testing like a pop quiz. I gon' have to get the business out, bitches, they learn from me. They claim the queen, but I'm the king. They copy and paste that bootleg shit down the sis, they is J the P. They spit what dick kids get tape, if you pop it, what it do? Pop. Any bot wanna get popped, throwing shots, knock it if I got to. Pop. Big taps for the big bags, pop the taps, stop, then I will do. Pop. Count that shit, I get a big back, get back, with the pop too. Like pop, 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 you know, you're going pop, pop, pop. Lip gloss on, pop, pop, pop. Rubber bands with pop, pop, pop. Bubble gum with pop, pop, pop. Talk that, walk that, cause you know I'm gon' pop, pop, pop.
That right.
Word that, devil on tape, pop, pop, pop.
Okay, I ain't got time for no shit, okay? I don't have the tags and I'm always getting paid. I live with the pool, she fucking up when it's made. Papa wants to get a flick, but I got a big bitch, get a whip and knock your head off. And back then, I ain't fish, but I gotta get a fish. I'm sick, I just did shut it off. Cause I'm bossy, if 845 don't cross me. Cross ass hoe, get a boss. Never gonna force me, never worry about with the court. Topping this shit, they floss.
Oh, damn. Brother Trey, no way. No way. No, we're in the dark right now.
I'm at the Yaggah movement, Radiocast. Big up to radiophoenix. Listen, low. I and I. Woo!
That was good.
Yeah, man.
Hey, sorry. Who's everybody out there? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you. We are back.
Got that kiss to my heart, Your eyes, oh. If I cannot tell you no last word, I look in your eyes, oh.
Okay.
You're so kind, oh. I like the way you talk, the way you make me smile. Baby, you're so different. You're so different from other women. I'ma give you, I'm a revenge.
All right. Veterans in the building. Big shout out to Brother Trev. We on point. Coming up next. Yes, we
but girl, you so fine, oh. Girl, you gotta trust me. You just gotta trust me. I'ma give you my heart, oh, my bank account, oh. You're my African lady. You're my beautiful woman, oh. With you, I feel like I made it. Got that kiss to my heart too. Can I get behind it? And if I lose it, will I ever find it? I like the way you shake on your body. That's why you go to kill it somebody all night. I can never ever get tired, cause you're the only one to come and build my empire. Alone I'm ice cold, but with you I'm fire. Maybe you're the one I desire. Even in my sleep, you stay on my mind, oh. Cause girl, you so fine, oh. Girl, you gotta trust me. You just gotta trust me. I'ma give you my heart to my bank account, oh. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'll go back for your love.
I'm gonna fight for your love.
I'm gonna fight for your love.
I'm gonna fight for your love.
Die for your love. She's my beautiful woman, oh. She's my beautiful woman, oh. Woman, oh, hey. She's my beautiful woman, oh. She's my beautiful woman, oh. Woman, oh, hey. Even in my sleep, you stay on my mind, oh. Cause girl, you so fine, oh. Girl, you gotta trust me. You just gotta trust me. I'ma give you my heart to my bank account, oh.
We back. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Big up to Brother Trey. Just came in the building. We're on point. After me, 4 p.m. Yes, indeed. Please tune in to We On Point at 4 p.m. Live and direct via radiophoenix.org. Where the data comes to talk, sing, and connect. And one way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members. For as little as $35 per year, members receive discount savings and other benefits provided by our membership program partners. And don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information, you can sign up at 480-829-5746 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the top, and then become a member on the drop-down menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yes. You know, I want to give a big shout out to a lot of people today. Big shout out to Sister Lydia, most definitely. She will be at the techno concert tonight. She's hosting it. So go out there and show some love. Get your ticket, I believe, via PIFF Entertainment. Or just Google Techno live tonight at the Stratus venue. Sister Lydia will be hosting the show. So big up to her for making it happen, most definitely. And a lot of a Yellow Party coming up too. We have a Yellow Party coming up too in Phoenix, Arizona. The state is open, so a lot of things going on. And also, I believe the Zola Club will be open on the June the 12th. I hope that's the date. I got the date right. If I'm not, please correct me. But a lot of things going on right now. So also, I want to give a big shout out to London the rapper. She will be in California performing live and direct, most definitely. So big shout out to her. Also, we got some things that we're going to talk about, most definitely. I'm gonna play one more music before I get back, because I want to touch base on the homelessness going on right now in America. I just found out that Phoenix is in the top 10 homeless situations in America right now. I just can't believe why this is going on so deep like this. And I understand that this pandemic had hurt a lot of folks, hurt a lot of people financially, mentally, physically, and folks have lost their livelihood, their jobs, even though there are jobs who are hiring or putting signs saying that now hiring, but I feel that there is some type of gap when it comes to hiring folks to be functional in a working system. I was just actually staring outside every day. For the past year, over a year now. I've been staring. I look outside. I'm, looking around. Wondering is this the the nation, the great nation that I lived and I grew up on? Now, for those out there who probably don't understand why am I so anal about homeless in Arizona, especially in America, period. Actually, I'm in Arizona, and it's it's very troublesome when you have to walk out, outside your dome, outside where you are, and witness, pretty much, watch in real life people losing their properties, sleeping in bus stops, getting attracted to hard drugs. The rate has skyrocketed, I believe, to 10%, which is very, 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 very high. And for the simple fact that we have, oh yes, indeed, we have a guest in the building right now. But we're gonna play some more music real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second, yo. This is Yaggah Man Radiocast. Yaggah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
Are you the designer?
No, I'm a new volunteer.
Oh, you're a new volunteer?
Calvin just wanted me to sit in and watch you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Oh, okay. No problem. I didn't know because I was like, hold on, am I supposed to review? Oh, we have a volunteer in the building, y'all. I'm live right now, so.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah. So we are live right now. You know what I'm saying? This is Facebook, YouTube, and all the good stuff. So, what is your name? I'm sorry.
Hey, my name is Kristen.
Kristen, yes, indeed. Shout out. Came back to the family, most definitely. So, I don't know if y'all can see me over there, but man, I don't know. Okay, y'all can see it. Okay, y'all can see us. Can y'all see us like this? Is this much better? Sorry about the camera, but we're still working on the production here. So. All right. I was just talking about homelessness.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I was just like. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Christian, right?
Kristen, yeah.
Kristen.
Or I can say Chris.
Huh?
You can call me Chris.
Chris, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, indeed. I just want to make sure that we are live and direct right now. We refuse like orgy when the ballot comes to talk, sing, and connect. And we got Chris in the building. Let me make sure I put the mic on right now so I can make sure the whole word is Chris in the building. I'm making it happen. Yeah, radiophoenix.org when the ballot comes to talk, sing, and connect was definitely. I'm not sure if y'all can see us. If y'all can see us right now, just join us. But I was elaborating on the homeless population that is growing in Arizona. The lack of social services that is needed right now. When you walk around and you witness folks who either lose their job, lose their livelihood, lose everything that they have to sleep on the bus, have to hang around with QT, have to hang around some type of store or establishment because they don't want to be seen on the streets or they don't want to be harassed by anybody out there. And and I know that we are going through a pandemic. Stimulus check has come out, but to me, when I'm looking at the reality of what's outside, and then I'm looking around, and I'm seeing, okay, this place is looking for for workers, while there are bodies out there who needs to be functional, who needs a place where they can eat, they can work, because if they work, they're going to pay taxes. If they pay taxes, it benefits everybody. I'm not sure what happened to the social services that some folks out here who pays their tax money to be able to be served are not receiving. Now we are beyond this pandemic right now, even though we are still fighting some type of political pandemic, because that's what's happening right now to me. It's not really a virus; it's a political virus going on. I mean, we have number 45 leaving his breadcrumb in the Capitol so they can pursue his agenda. We got folks out there who are going against Americans' rights from all walks of life. I mean, the lack of social services that's happening right now, even child protection services, those are things that I'm questioning. I'm wondering. This is the time that we need you. This is the time that we want your services. We want y'all to come and be able to rescue those in need. Now I'm looking around the city. I'm going on social media. I'm pretty sure in your city, wherever you're from, shout out wherever you're from. If you're from California, if you're from DC, Maryland, New York, Chicago, Miami, anywhere that you're from, big shout out to you. But I'm pretty sure that if you look around your environment, something does not seem right. I'm not sure if we need some type of change, if we need a change of a systematic status quo where we can give folks opportunity to be functional, because last time I checked, we are living in a capitalist system. Everything requires money. Like Puff Daddy says, it's all about the Benjamins. But if it's all about the Benjamin, then how can we be able to attribute those Benjamins so we can be able to create, the infrastructure of our education out here? We can be able to create jobs out here. We can be able to help those in need. I mean, when I see children on the streets that are not even 18, 19 years old, but they're on the streets with a bunch of folks out there, a bunch of adults, and I'm thinking to myself, where is the social service that our tax money is going through? I just don't understand why the scenery of the city or wherever you're from seems to be so strange. I just saw two folks, fighting the other day. I was in the corner doing my runs, and I just saw two homeless folks, and the other guy was gonna hurt that person. Even though I was on the phone, but I told myself I have to intervene. Not only that I intervene to make sure that none of them are hurt, but I made sure that the other person understood that, hey man, look, this person that you're dealing with, that is not who you think that person is. That person is going through some mental challenges. He's not like you and I. He's not normal. He doesn't function like you and I. He's going through some mental, challenge that he needs some help with. A lot of folks out there who can be into some facilities to be, sober, to be, to have some type of help, assistance. But this is not the America that I grew up with, that I realized to see. I mean, I understand the status of of wealth, rich and poor, race, everything, gender, all the stuff that's going on. But this is the new America that I'm seeing right now does not operate like that. There's a lot of fight going on right now. There's a lot of systematic fight going on that y'all need to pay attention to. Pay attention to your vote, to whatever that you stand for. A lot of politicians do not stand by your right, but they are out there because they say they speak for you. But who speaks for the homeless folks out there who needs help? Who speaks for the folks out there who needs assistance to where all they need is a home, a shelter, some food? Give me a job, or give me something where I can be able to contribute to society, because that's all we need. I mean, we have a constitution that was built under those circumstances, even though it was not the plan, but it was written. It's out there. Who speaks for the folks out there who are attempting next to buses, next to businesses, next to trash cans, and not realizing that there are helps out there, or not even knowing that you can get some help. The scenery that I'm seeing right now when I'm walking around the streets is very, very, it's so, it saddened me. It saddened me because this is not how we were supposed to operate. I mean, we all can call each other a nation of God, but I'm not sure if God will allow someone to suffer. We all can call each other Christians, call each other missionary of the Lord, or bring any type of religious when we want to be righteous. But when real challenges are facing us, when we witness real folks suffering, and we don't do nothing about that, but we can talk about how faith can heal everything. But faith is action first. Last time I checked, if you read your script, your gospel, faith is action. Your faith has to lead to what you want to do. Me giving $1 or giving my pocket change is not the solution for all those men and women and children suffering on the streets like that, yo. It is not the way. It's not the American way. And I'm pretty sure that some of y'all out there who are listening to this know what I'm talking about. It is not the way. And I can come out here and start blaming a lot of folks out there. But like I said, when I started the show, I have to start with forgiveness. So we have to forgive those folks out there who do not do their job when they are in the position of power, or they are just taking advantage of your tax dollar because they want to just have some type of celebrity status quo, or they want to be on TV. But there are real folks out there who are suffering, man. There are folks out there who are losing their mind, and I'm not sure if that resonates to you folks out there, if that resonates to those out there who are listening. But we have to do something. We have to make a change. And when I say make a change, meaning go to your constituents. Go to those out there who keep on telling you, oh, well, we already have social services, that will help those folks. It's up to the people to walk to them services. Then how can you convince someone to walk to a service if they don't know, if they are not educated? And that's where education is necessary. Again, you can look at me, you can tell me, oh man, this man doesn't know what he's talking about. But education is necessary. Because we all can judge those folks on the streets. We can call them ourselves. They need to have a job. They need to do this, but you don't know what someone is going through if you're not in their shoes. If you're not in their shoes, you don't know what they're going through. I'm just saying. But to witness folks out there to suffer and try to play politics left and right, try to be holy, and keep on telling themselves how they keep their faith, they follow their faith, but the folks are suffering out there. I mean, it hurts me when I see children, when I see high school kids walking on the streets. No supervision, no parents. But because they lost faith into a system that was supposed to protect them, that was supposed to serve them. A lot of people out there lost faith into a system that was supposed to protect them and serve them. And that has to change. I mean, I can be here and say, no means no. Different this. No, but that's not the answer, yo. The answer is we need to make sure that, first of all, whoever we appoint, number one, that do the right job. They don't use your tax dollar or my tax dollar to go in the position of power and start playing political tricking so they can favor other people out there and fight for what is right for those out there, man. Fight for what is constitution, what is righteousness. Fight for what people want you to fight for. Fight for what is just. And don't stop the fight, because there will be folks out there who always going to get up in the morning, just like the Capitol, go out there, storm something, you know what I'm saying, but call themselves, we are the nationalists, we are constituents of the nation. But I didn't realize that folks like this can be protected and then the homeless can be harassed. I didn't realize folks like this cannot be called domestic terrorists, but you can have Crips, Blood, Essays, or street gangs to be domestic terrorists. Well, I mean, this is just the flip-flop of what is going on right now. The harassment that I'm seeing when I'm seeing someone walking on the street because they have a shopping cart, but you have your siren, so you're going to go after that person because they don't have nothing to protect themselves. They don't have no home to sleep on. They don't have no facility, no help, no help whatsoever. But no, we are so quick to lock them up because that's going to clean up the streets. We need to start re-educating ourselves when it comes to social issues. And this homeless crisis can be avoided if we can look up on that system and make some changes. Give folks opportunity to be able to make change. Like I said again, it's all about the Benjamin. You need more Benjamin in order for you and I to create more Benjamin in order for you and I to create that infrastructure that we see on the streets right now, left and right. I'm pretty sure if you driving around the street, roads are being built from the freeway to your neighborhood. But all that money can be invested into something good. Can be invested into folks out there who are in need. Not just persecuting people out there just because they don't have nothing to show for or they don't have no resource of income. That stimulus check is not going to do nothing. Someone with some type of mental challenges, someone who's fighting some type of demons inside of them, psychologically, mentally, physically. You cannot judge them because they're all in different predicaments. You have to look on the roots of why are they in that predicament. Why can we make a change? We have to go to our constituent and let them know we need more programs. And if you see someone on the streets that you don't think that they seem right, call an agency. You don't have to call the cops every time you see a homeless person. Call some type of agency. Even ask the person, what can we do to help you out? Let's stop being afraid of each other. Let's stop being so ignorant amongst each other that this COVID-19, teach us how to separate each other after that virus is going off. We all seems to be so quarantined in our own mind, our own soul, in our own environment that we are lacking of support. We are lacking of helping those out there who are in need. So education is necessary. If you see someone who needs help, someone who's asking for food, someone who's hungry, don't hesitate to give them water. Don't hesitate to give them something to drink, something to eat. If you have a shelter or home, and you know that person is going to do good whenever they get out of that situation, help them because you never know what the future holds. You may have someone out there that can be the leader of the free word. You may influence someone out there or a child that can change the world into a positive mind and positive soul. You can be that grassroots of what the word needs to become today. All together in unity. Unity as all. I'm going to switch it up real quick. Because this is the end of the second hour. And I know we got someone in the building. You got to say something, Chris. You got to put your input. What's going on? We got the microphone right here. Yes, indeed. I know you want to be on camera, but you're going to be talking because this is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. So what's going on? Happy summer. How's your summer going so far?
My summer's going pretty good.
Good
I'm enjoying
indeed.
it. Kind of stay nice and cool out there.
Man, tell me about
Let's
it.
turn this up right here.
Man, you already know. Make sure that.
Yeah, there we go.
Hear.
I can hear you now.
Okay, good.
I can
Yes,
hear myself.
indeed. We got a new member of Radio Phoenix coming up
What's
in
up,
the building.
everybody?
Yes, in the building. Yes. So how do you like the environment? And first of all, how do you like the quarantine being shut down? Now everything is open, sort of open, but everything is open. What's your feeling on that?
Well, it feels a little sketchy a bit still, even though they say we got the shots and everything, it makes it seem as if everything's okay, but you never know. So you never know. It's kind of eerie.
Yeah, I went back. I was watching that Brad Pitt movie, World Zombie.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I hope we do not turn to be some type of zombified human being. Because I'm so scared. Because when I was watching that movie, that's how they started with some virus in the lab. You know what I'm saying? But to me, to this day, I still don't know how did that virus came about. Because they all want to blame one nation, but it's sketchy, like you said, how they still don't know after over a year where the virus came from. They may blame one person, but even me, I still gotta wear a face mask. I don't care. If folks are telling me, "Oh no, walk in," but I gotta have my face mask.
And they got signs up around saying like, if you have the shot, then it's okay not to wear it.
I do not trust that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell nah. Hell to the nah. I don't trust that, man. You already know, man. But before we go, any shout out that you want to give out to anybody, anyone, friends, family that you want to give out a shout out to before we go more definitely.
I'm just gonna shout out to all my peers back at my recovery home right now. So
yes, indeed,
they're rooting for me being here. So
yes. Support the system. Support the system. You already know how we do, Mr. Clean B. I want to say thank y'all for joining me today. I'll be off next week. I'm going on vacation, but I see y'all the following week most definitely. And I want to say stay tuned. More videos coming. You can join me via anchor.fm/Safari Soundz podcast, and you can also listen to the Brotherly Talk on Spotify. You can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. I'm on the podcast pretty much. So go out there, check it out. Go and show support to the videos. Appreciate the love and support. Be safe out there. I'll see y'all in a few days. Yaggah, you already know. Brother Trey is next. Yaggah. Oh. Hey, thank you very much for coming. All right. Hey, Brother Calvin. Is he like?
What's going on?
Oh, good. Is he like? I just saw Chris.
He's not live. He's not pre-recorded, so you got it.
Is he recording?
His is pre-recorded, so you have
Is he pre-recorded?
Yeah, he already got it up in
Team lover of all things R&B. I want you to join me every.
What kind of example of what say was that, sir?
Oh, what happened?
I'm about to get on top of y'all. See, now you gotta watch him do it. See, you didn't see him do the setup part. No.
Yeah, my bad. I was because usually back before.
You want to come early so you know how to operate Zora.
Yeah, the Zara and everything.
And how to go from live to production and still be how to go from automated to live. So that you're here. That's the thing.
We out of here. Thank you very much.
So you got to see him set it up. Because he's going to show you the logs, the program log, and that are working together. And so it's going to set this routine up for the segment of the show. So whatever segment of the show you have, it's going to show you the unwriting.
Thank you very much. Love, respect. Yes. I don't know what's going on here, but thank you. Whoa. Peace out. We got Brother Calvin in the building. Soul Star Live, y'all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Then you have to, after you check everything off for the production, you sign your log. You put your log in, hydrobox.
Boom.
Live but he's got, there's a lot left that he has to do after this. In terms of shutting it down, once you observe that as well.
So he's just pre-recording home. Cool. Yes, indeed.
You gonna hang out for another round?
This is YouTube right here. This is YouTube right here. We're still live. We're still live YouTube.
Hey, we just performed at the Plaza, man.
Oh, right now?
Plaza's going on right now, man.
Oh, what?
Celebration online.
What? Yeah. I will be in.
You got a nice groove on. You know, we trying to bust some freestyle like.
Oh, I made that beat.
You ain't made this. Stop lying.
No, I made this. Yeah. I made this. I did. I made the beat. I was just playing around, real. because I got sick and tired of getting people's beats. Yeah, I made this. Huh? Yeah, yep. All right, you too. You already know how we do. Thank you so much, y'all. Most definitely. Y'all want us? You want me to ask them a few questions? Y'all, I think I should ask you a few questions since I'm on YouTube. YouTube, I don't think we're done yet, huh? Yeah, I made that, man. If y'all want to buy beats, $10, man. $10 for a beat. Yeah, $10 for a beat. Hold on, I mean, hold on. That's another one I made. Yeah. So. That's what I made, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, you know, live and direct. So Lady T is gonna teach me how to sell my beats. I don't know what I. Huh?
What do you make them?
There's an app like I'm using, because. So the reason why I made those beats was because when I was getting flagged from YouTube for using people's instrumentals.
Well, that's what's up.
So I was like, you know what?
That's what's up. Make them there, bro.
So I was like, screw that. So I was like, screw that. So then I got this app on my other phone right here. It's like Music Maker or something like that. I thought it was like one of those beats, I was like just make it stop, and I was there, But they got like instrumentals from artists from Dr. Dre to like Jay-Z, other like 10 years old type of instrumentals. I mean, they have like Pop Smoke, but it's not like the Pop Smoke instrumentals. Yeah, they got a bunch of stuff, but I use a Music Maker. Yeah, that's how I use it. Here's another one too. That's when I do that. Yeah.
We got still that.
Beginning of your show.
Can't do it.
Yeah, boy. You want to rap? This man wants to rap. And the rapper in the house, Mr. Clean B in the building. And you know what's up? We in the building. Yo, Yaggah all day. I'm not a rapper. I'm too old to rap. I'm too old to slash. Yo, yeah, you know how we do. It's all about the Benjamin, baby. Ah, yes, to the yes, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Yaggah all day. Mr. Clean B. Brother Trey, you come and rap on this one. And to the hip. Hey. And to the hip, the hop, the hip, the hop, the hip, the pop, and we stop the boogie. I'm stop right there. Let me stop right there. Yeah. No, I'm used to come and rap. Where the beat for you? Where the beat for you? Brother Trey in the house, you know how we do. In the building, it's your first style. What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do when they come through? Yes, indeed. And you know how we do. I'm passing the mic to Brother Trey. Yes, indeed. I don't have that Trey, but I tell you what, I keep a kid away. Hey. Hey!
Musically, verbally, totally terrific. See the pleasure I'm hearing, I'm perfectly specific. Mystically, magically, mathematically. My people's edible, guy, my boy, I be the least.
Woo! That sauce and sauce. That sauce and sauce. Put in the mama's cooking on y'all right now. Give me the mama's cooking. Give me the mama's cooking. Oh, hey, take it over. Hey, go. Hey. Hey! Hey! Yeah, okay. How about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And you know how we get the dirty. Get the money. Yaggah all day. I'm not a rapper. Yo, and you know how we do. This is a freestyle. Peace. Woo! Out of here. Yeah. See you next week. Yeah.